And we're online. So welcome back to the live stream. Today I want to talk a bit what's going on with the channel, what you can expect this coming few weeks, and just show off some cool stuff that I have picked up. And yeah, let's go. So first of all, if you're just tuning into this channel and you have been missing out for a while, as you can see, I just got this new template for my live streams. So I wanted to make a lot of live streams going forward. Live streams will be one of the main things that is surrounding this YouTube channel. So that being said, I created this new background. I'm still working on it, and I will get some help from some of the friends that I have. Some of my friends, I should say. They're gonna help me out with some of the stuff. I need to reach out to them, and then we're gonna make something really cool. You know who I'm talking about? Well, I'm opening my screens here, and I think it's gonna be really nice. So to recap on this YouTube channel, going forward, I keep saying it, I want to keep repeating it till we nail this down. We will have live streams like this, live streams where we talk together about new Star Wars news, custom lightsabers, Bandai model kits, in specific Star Wars Bandai model kits, other Star Wars collectibles. And we have these discussions. These discussions will remain on the Rebel Chumps YouTube channel, and we're gonna talk about upcoming lightsaber releases, Star Wars movies, etc. That will be done live on the stream. And below me, you will find my YouTube channel link and my email address for business inquiries. So I will start doing lightsaber commissions as soon as I'm in Holland. I will start building my own lightsabers and then take up commissions very soon. That will happen very soon. So please bear with me. What will happen then is you can send an email to my Gmail account, RebelchumpTV at gmail.com. You can send your inquiry. For example, you want to have a stunt saber installation or maybe something a bit more fancy. And then I will go over the details with you, and if there's later on cost associated with it, then I will tell you, okay, this is the cost that for the labor that I will charge you, and this is how we process it. All these builds for custom lightsabers and model kits, because yes, I also will do custom builds for a model kit. So if somebody wants a Millennium Falcon with red ring and certain painted job, I will provide that as a service. I will build everything on the live streams. So with building on the live stream, I mean both the custom lightsabers and the model kits I will be building live on stream. Now I will not do that on this YouTube channel. I will have another YouTube channel where I have the live streams, and those live streams will remain on that YouTube channel. Why I separate this out? Because this YouTube channel is for reviews, live streams, and just basically showcasing stuff. If I put too many live streams on it for building lightsabers or building model kits, which take hours on end, those live streams will clutter the YouTube channel, and it's really become a really hard thing to keep track on when it's a review, when it's just a live stream like this, and when it's a live stream of building stuff. So I'm gonna separate that. So the live streams that I make for all my builds, I will keep online, so everybody can watch it back 2 years, 3 years, 5 years from now. You can see your custom lightsaber build, how it exactly was built on the live stream. I do the quality control checks, I do everything on the live stream and then ship it out. So you have an entire overview of your commission. If that's a model kit or if that's a custom lightsaber, you can see that from A to Z, completely transparent, all the time, completely open, and we're gonna process that completely different than any other custom lightsaber builder or a model kit builder at the moment that I'm aware of. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but so far I've not seen any builders from any kinds of things that I mentioned do everything on live stream. Every build, everything is the turtles here next to me. He's trying to go somewhere he's not allowed. But everything will be on live stream, completely visible and transparent. And then, give me a second, this turtle's doing weird stuff. sorry, we have a turtle this size roaming us inside the house everywhere. So yeah, that will happen on the YouTube channel. Everything will come very soon. I will start announce all this stuff very soon. But officially now, I have released my company email address, which is RebelchumpTV@gmail.com. If you have any inquiries for upcoming lightsaber commissions or model kits commissions that you would like to let me do, send me the email, get your questions, inquiries to me, and I will respond back to you. A few things that I have to say that will be very clearly made as well. I will make clear guidelines, etc. I will not respond to business inquiries that not come from email. So if it's via Facebook, if it's via YouTube, if it's something else, I will not do the communication on those channels for custom lightsaber builds or model kit builds. It will be just purely the email address, because then I only have to focus on one source and destination to have the communication with. It makes it a lot easier for me. I'm not all over the place. I'm not doing a little bit of communication there and a little bit of communication there, because it will be too much for me. And because I also have a full daytime job and a family to take care of, so I want to have that all in one single location. So that's where we're gonna have some rules, how we're gonna do it. Hey George, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I'm just explaining a bit more about the upcoming custom lightsaber commissions that I will be doing. There's still a bunch of stuff I'm getting for the custom lightsaber builds as well. So when I'm in Holland, I will showcase in separate videos. I will showcase everything. My workstation, where I have my soldering station, my desoldering station, all kinds of attributes that I'm gonna need to make proper installations, and I'm gonna showcase that to you guys so you understand what kind of tools I have and I will be using for my custom lightsaber installations, and for the model kits as well, with an airbrush compressor, etc., and an airbrush pen and whatnot, a paint and all that kind of stuff. I want to have an open workspace, basically, that is live streamed, so you guys can check out and see me working and do the actual work of every commission. And I feel that is the way to go for me, because there's so many things that went wrong in the custom lightsaber community, and over the years I have seen it so many times go wrong, and it all has to do with transparency and with also being able to say no. If your queue is full, your commission quota is full, just say no. And also financially be very strict on how much money you take in from people, and also on the fact that commission sometimes takes really long time, and that's again the queue coming in there. And we have an open calendar, so everybody can see what's on the calendar, which commissions are gonna happen which days, and which commissions are scheduled in for if I have multiple in a day. Now I'm thinking ahead of myself, but everybody can see it. So if you would like to have a commission with me, you can check the calendar first, and then you can say, okay, there's a spot in this and this period. I got everything ready to go for you. I send it all to you. Once you receive it, I receive it. I will acknowledge, hey, I received your saber, I received all the parts. I schedule in, you would like to have this saber ready by June. I see when you sent the stuff, that spot was still free. We reserved that spot for you, and that spot is still reserved for you. We're gonna schedule it in on that time frame as per the calendar invitation schedule, and on that time and date, I will be installing on the live stream your saber commission. Do the quality control, showcase everything is fine and working perfectly fine, and you can see the quality of the install, etc., and the weathering and whatnot. And then I box it up, ship it out on the set schedule, so you know exactly, okay, this guy is gonna do this and this and this and on that date, and then have a very short lead time of you not having your parts, not having your lightsaber till you get it back in your hands completely built, etc. So minimize the lead times, minimize the financial risk. Also, I don't want to hijack any custom build, because there's some issues that happened in the recent years, and then the biggest examples, and I'm just gonna call them by their name, I'm sorry to do that, but everybody knows that by now. And if you don't know it yet, then we can delve into that in a later time. But Jordan Mall, we're not gonna pull on Jordan Mall, and we're not gonna pull an Eugene, or Jordan Eugene from so-called Sabers, and correspondingly Jedi Jordan. Because what happened was a lot of commissions, a lot of people were out of the money. In case of Jordan Mall, a lot of people just he scammed a lot of people, well over 60 to 80,000 US dollar. He scammed people out of their money. He kept all their lightsabers, he kept all their parts, and that's again, there's no transparency. People sent their commissions, expect the guy to have time to work on it. He also he has a full-time day job as an engineer. So I'm gonna showcase on my public calendar, this is what I physically can do. I'm a human being, I have a family, I have a full-time day job. I am not fully available throughout the whole entire week for doing the custom lightsaber commission. So very clear understanding, mutual understanding. This is what Rebel Chumps can do, this is what he cannot do. So you have that very clear understanding. Then also, all these people send their commissions to him, and both Jordans, and they just expect something to come back, but no ETAs were set, no deadlines were set, and that is something I want to avoid. So my quotas will be very small. If the quota's full, I'm sorry, you have to wait till there's a free slot on the calendar. That's it. There's no other way around it. When we start with your schedule on the calendar, the public calendar, we have to make sure by that time I have your parts. Otherwise, I'm not going to reserve time slots if I don't have the parts and the hilt, etc. Because I want to keep that short, that lead time short for you. I only want to have your lightsaber, your entire thing, for a very short period of time to do the install, etc., and ship it back to you. So there's only maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks max in between that time frame of you shipping it out to me. I receive it, I install it, I quality control it, I ship it out back to you. That period, like in brackets, short as a month, so everybody can see it. If for some reason I'm having issues in my life, personal life, financially, whatever, you guys can see it on the live streams, on my calendar. You know, okay, this guy is getting burdened with, he is on this max of his commissions. He cannot take up more. He have like 5 on hand for this month. I just say something, or 6 or 10. So I'm not going to send my parts to him. I'm not going to do the commission with Rebel Chumps this month, but I would like to have it this month, because for whatever reason you have a cosplay event, or you have a birthday present, then you can freely to choose another sabersmith, send all that stuff to them, they fix it for you, you have your lightsaber. Or you say, oh, I still want to go ahead with Rebel Chumps, I'm fine waiting a month, you keep all the parts, you keep your lightsaber, nobody's out of his stuff, it's all with you. In almost all of the time, you have everything. It's your money, it's your lightsaber, it's your electronics, your soundboard, etc. You have it sitting with you, and you can decide at what point you say, okay, I'm waiting too long for Rebel Chumps now, he still doesn't have time, his quotas are full, I just want to have this lightsaber installed. You go to another sabersmith, RVG Sabers, Shamim, whoever you desire to go ahead with, you send it to them, they install it for you, and you get your lightsaber product back. So that is what I want to do. So everybody in the community, in the custom lightsaber community, can clearly see where I at what time in my build quota, and it's all on live stream. So there's no misunderstanding. There's no misunderstanding like, oh, when is this guy gonna build my live stream? He said it was on Tuesday in the calendar. Well, you look at the live stream and you can see me building it. Or if I'm not building it, I will now say, hey, there's a 1-day delay, I have to shift it forward because this build needed some more attention. Then I will tell that in the live stream, I will communicate that. And that also helps me to streamline the communication, because again, communication is really important. So many times it has been going wrong in the custom lightsaber community. Communication is key. A lot of people are jumpy so they want to have like a weekly update, etc. Now most people are not able to provide that because they have a full-time day job, they have a family to take care of, they're not constantly behind their computer or the phone answering emails, etc. And you also don't want to get a slow chat effect where people are just chit-chatting via email and having like conversation about the weather, etc. No, you want to focus on what is on task. So I will do it on live stream. When I'm working on the live stream, I will tell you as well, hey guys, there's a delay or something, so I don't have to communicate it to 10 different people. It's on the live stream. You find that information during those live streams, and I will announce that on the beginning and the end of the live streams. So even if you don't watch the entire live stream and you see, for example, your commission is shifted one day, you can see why in those live streams. You just skip to that. The reason why I want to do that, because I really want to have that communication really precise and concise and short, and like in terms of you ask me the questions, I answer, we get to a mutual agreement, we take the stats, boom boom boom, ABCD, and then we have done it. And that is what I want, because I feel that is the best way in the Saber community to do the custom commissions, because it goes wrong so many times. Even with the bigger Saber companies like Saberforce, etc., they commit to a lead time with you, and then often they exceed that by another 3, 4, 5 weeks extra lead time, and you don't know what's going on, and you email them weekly, and they don't respond on time, and you don't know what's going on. You feel scared, you don't know what's going on. Are they gonna scam you, or did they forget your order? Is something wrong with the system? I want to avoid that, because every custom install that I will do is a personalized install. It's a one-on-one relationship between you and me. I do the installation, I do the setup of the model kit for you. So that is a personal relationship. So that's why I do it one by one and have the full communication, open workspace with the live streams. And the live streams will be close up on the actual job I'm doing. So if I'm doing an install, you see the entire install from A to C, top down. You see everything nice and full details, so you can see everything clearly. Same with model kit building, showcase that really nicely. And the live stream will just go on for the entire duration that I have in my calendar schedule. So if I scheduled something to do a commission on Monday, and then from that time frame that the commission time frame starts till the end of it, during the entire time when I'm working on the commission, I will be doing the live stream. So you guys know, okay, this dude is doing his stuff now. Even emailing, I can just flip over the screen from the side, just showing my face, showcasing that I'm actually actively working on my communication. I'm emailing with you guys on those time slots where I'm doing the email communication, because I'm not going to do it randomly. I will have designated times where I am doing my email communication. So if everybody knows, this guy Rebel Chumps is going to read his emails and reply to his emails, and this in this time frame according to his calendar on these days. So there's no lucky draw, like when will he reply, is it in the morning, in the evening, you don't know. It time frames, time zones, no, it will be very clear. This time, this part, hour of the day in this time zone, I'm gonna dedicate myself to replying emails only. Boom, that's it. No commissions, no other stuff, just the email corresponding. And I think that's gonna help. I think that's gonna be a really helpful way of me doing the custom lightsaber missions and the model kit builds. And I also can manage my workflow and availability. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you guys gonna enjoy that. If you have any feedback for me, let me know. I'm very careful to listen to the community and their input, so I do it accordingly, all the best steps, and go a bit beyond that, and have maybe a bit of overhead, and do some stuff that most people were not really interested in doing, such as building everything on live stream. But I feel like if I would like to have the full transparency myself, and by giving it, I feel like that is how I would like to see it myself, ideally. And I know that is it's a bit of an overhead, it's a bit too much work, but I'd rather do it that way than having people with pitchforks in the community saying, oh, this guy is scamming and blah blah blah. Not gonna happen. I want to be completely transparent and honest. So yeah, even with the pricing, if there will be pricing for commissions, will be open book. I'm not do the secretive pricing. Email, send me a PM for the pricing. No, it will be just clear in the website. Everybody gets the same pricing. There's no difference. There's no on Monday I need more financial money because I want to buy this lightsaber myself or this thing, or need to pay a repair bill with my car, so I charge this person $50 extra. No, it's not gonna happen. It will be price ranges for stun saber installs, this install, and then over time, if I get more experience, then I might say for this particular type of hilt, it costs $10 extra because, for example, it takes more labor time to actually install it. And all of it will be installed during my off time, so after my work hours during the weekdays and weekends. And there will be no charge difference between weekdays or weekends. That's just a single price range. And I just don't like it in general, having to send PMs and having that secretive stuff. With a lot of sabersmiths actually prefer not to showcase their pricing for their cost for labor, etc. As in particular labor, they're not very open with that. I don't say all, but a lot of them you need to email them, and I tested it by being like a mystery shopper a few times with some smiths and inquired pricing from different time frames from the same person, and I got different prices. So I don't want to do that. I want to be transparent, and I want to. With in mind of the philosophy of Call from KR Sabers, I want to help to grow the custom lightsaber community. So my goal is to make it the entry level affordable for people to have a commission with me. I don't want to outcompete the competition because there's no need for me, and I'm not interested in competing with other sabersmiths. I want to keep the price fair. So I definitely will reach out to all of them and see if they're willing to neogate, like if they're willing to have like a base price and a standard price for most of the commissions, or they just say I just do it on my own, just because some smiths they're more popular and they get a higher tier commission, and that's also the thing that I'm not really agree with, because he one thing, yes, if he's popular and does his work really good, they can ask a bit more, of course, for their installation time or the hourly cost, and but at the same time, yeah, that's also a bit of trap, because then you can have the effect where certain people like myself are on YouTube, and then we grew a certain audience, and people automatically think, okay, this is legit, he's on YouTube and he must be legit. So that's what happened with Jordan Mall, Jordan Eugene, and other sabersmiths as well. They got a bit of fame in the community, and that it went sour after a year or so, and suddenly it come to light that people are out of money, and more than 80,000 US dollar of money has been disappearing from people's wallets and possessions. So very carefully I'm gonna run this, and I'm gonna learn a lot. So in the beginning I will have mistakes, I will make mistakes in the beginning, but I will show that on live stream, and I will learn from those, and everybody can see the mistakes, because I don't want to hide them. I don't want to try to mask them, because there's no need for that. I'm just a human. I'm just a person, and I just want to enjoy my time and enjoy make cool stuff together and have fun. So that being said, that was the lightsaber commissions, and we're gonna go delve way more deep in that. But I really want to get you interested in getting to know more about how I gonna run it and what my ideas behind it is. I also spoke with different people already in the community. Again, I'm gonna reach out to other people. So if you watch and you're actually one of those companies or people that, no, you probably know who you are, I will probably reach out to you when I have the time, and just no, just say, hey, listen, I'm gonna start do lightsaber commissions very soon. Is there anything that you would like to let me know, or have any tips for me, or feedback, or something that you want to have like a collaboration, like like some mutual agreement, or you want to check my work, like I do some installs and I can showcase it to you. Can you give me some feedback maybe? So just in the interest of the lightsaber community, like weeding out the garbage, weeding out the bad stuff, just filtering out by having multiple opinions from multiple people about my install, saying, well, you should maybe use this or that, or maybe your solders can be a bit cleaner, or maybe you should configure it this way or do it that way, that kind of stuff. So I actually can have some backing from the big ones, and hopefully, and that also help in general the community to have higher end installs by sabersmiths helping each other and giving each other some tips, even though we are rivals sort of in competition in terms of making some money, of course, for doing these commissions. But at least we're always sure that when you get a repair from sabersmith A for sabersmith B, no, it's not a dog shit inside. It's not a dog turd inside of that hilt. It's actually a proper installation. Maybe just the board fried, or maybe just the LED fried. It's installed according to the mainstream standards that we have in the community. And no, it's just legit. You know, oh, this is installed by this and this person. It's gonna be legit to work on. It's not gonna be a massive pain to work on, etc. That kind of stuff. So yeah. And I think that is some definitely needed in the community, because it happens so many times where it went wrong. I'm not the Messiah, definitely not. I'm not here to be like Jesus walking on water, or what is it, Moses walking on water and just tell everybody how to do it and what to do. Definitely not. I just say this is how I gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell you how you need to do it. I just want your feedback and learn from your feedback. And I just have I just have a different flavor taste. I just like to do different things. I just have a different flavor than most people, and that's fine. That's fine. So anyway, that was the commission stuff. So hopefully you're still here watching this either online or offline, which is fine. The time frame was random. The live stream was random, so that's why the chat is dead at the moment, because I don't have the fixed schedule yet for my weekly live streams. I will have that very soon. And it makes it a lot easier to tune in for these live streams and participate in either the live chat or join the Discord, which will be added soon, so we actually can talk to each other and have fun. So that being said, I wanted to bring up this baby. So I picked up this guy yesterday, this girl. I still needed this. It's 11:13 a.m. in the morning. Hi Nathan, by the way. So I picked up Captain Phasma, and I'm not a fan of Phasma. I'm gonna be honest. The character was very underdeveloped in both the Force Awakens and the Last Jedi. But this model kit version is amazing. It's really high polished, shiny. Just a beautiful figure, like just way better looking than the Hasbro or Black Series, or even the Figure Arts Bandai Figure Arts figure. Just there's something about it. The same with the Bandai Star Wars C-3PO model kit. It just looks amazing. I just love the high shine that you can weather, and you can do all kinds of really cool stuff with those model kits. So super happy. That brings my total of model kits now to 52. So once I'm in Holland, we're gonna review all of them. Don't worry. Review them, unbox them, build them, customize them, plenty of stuff. So I'm gonna figure out the schedule. For example, this and this day of the week is model kit day. This and this day of the week is the live stream day, and this and this days we do the live streams for the builds will be every day as soon as there's a commission in but that will be on another YouTube channel, which I announced very soon, that complements the Rebel Chumps YouTube channel. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. Woo, night shift. Take care. Well, it's almost morning. Well, it's morning, but I mean, it's almost end of your shift, or how late does your shift start? Is like you start at 12 or something? So always nice. I'm actually almost back in Holland, so in 2 weeks time and in the same, well, sort of same time zone as Azure, minus 1 hour. I believe the UK is 1 hour off from Holland. I think Holland is 1 hour ahead of you guys, but so it's okay. We will be in the same time frame, and it will be easier going forward for my live streams to schedule it as well. So I will have fixed schedule twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. This live stream where we just talk random Star Wars stuff, lightsabers, model kits, other Star Wars stuff, whatever. And then to complement that as well, again, the model kit unboxing review videos twice or 3 times a week, and then the lightsaber reviews, saber commission reviews, and overviews videos. We'll do that all on this channel. And the live builds of set model kits and lightsabers I do on a separate channel, just to keep this channel not cluttered with everyday live streams of me building lightsabers. That's cool, but I don't want to I don't want to have like 3-4 videos per day on this YouTube channel. I want to just minimize that to at least 1 a day, maybe 2. That will be perfect, but not going make you crazy with notifications on this YouTube channel, like boop 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 boop, new Rebel Chump video like 3-4 times a day. That's just too much. So that's why I do it on the other YouTube channel, and I can just leave it there. I call it like the title of each of those videos will be like build lightsaber builds 114. I just say something 114 and 115. And then you go, no, okay, I got my lightsaber received. The commission is done. I received it by mail. This is build 114, which is my lightsaber. It corresponds to the live stream. I can check that live stream 1 year from now, 10 years from now. If the lightsaber needs a repair for whatever reason, goes to another sabersmith, they know, oh, this is build 114 by Rebel Chumps. The live stream, they can check it on YouTube. They can see how I installed it. If they see, hey, this is not how the install was done originally, it has been tempered by another sabersmith unknown, then you know, okay, this is not Rebel Chump's work. And that's also a little bit of a thing that I want to achieve, is like having genuine installs that are backed up by proof that it's me. I made them, I installed it. Everybody can trace that. Everybody can track it back. If it was a repair, I need to figure out how I want to do that. If I want to make another live stream and say repair for builds 114, probably something like that, and then after that on live stream as well. So that adds a bit of resale value, because everybody that's gonna buy this custom lightsaber build by Rebel Chumps, they know exactly what they're gonna buy into, because they can watch it on the video, even though they were not the people that officially did the commission with me. It might be down the road, you need to sell your lightsaber, they buy it, they know it's installed by me, they know when it was installed, how the install was done, and they know everything. They have the full detail. It's like a virtual paper trail. Yeah, a virtual paper trail. That's basically an archived virtual paper trail that shows it's a genuine thing that you buy, that is like legit. And because what's also happened, I saw that quite often with other sabersmiths. Let's say again, I go back to Jordan Eugene. He did an hero lightsaber from Vader's Vault with a crystal focus 8 or 9, and it went to another sabersmith, and they have been installing some other parts, and it was tampered with, and it was a shoddy work. And then went to another legit saber installer. I forgot who it was, sorry, I forgot your name, and he installed it, and he had to repair it, and he knew that Eugene installed it with certain electronics, and it was different. It was a different configuration than it originally was in the review video. So he knew it wasn't fully from Eugene directly. It was somebody else in between did a repair and install, and that is how we can trace that. I want to be legit. I don't want to have later down the road somebody sells my lightsaber and then say, wow, this guy, look at this, look at this install, it was so called from Rebel Chumps, look at this duct tape and electric tape, and what is this? Did this guy do it? Wow, this guy is so bad at doing installs. And then I say, no guys, that's not me, because I did the installation, original installation. Look at my live stream, this build. I did a repair, let's say 2 years later, LED burns down or something. It got back to me, I repaired the LED, and this is the repair video. So it's legit. I didn't touch that. It's not mine. It's somebody else. And then you can puzzle out with the seller. Okay, who was the other sabersmith that you let do the repair, because that was completely crap. And then you can filter out the bad apples from the community and blast them if you want. But I won't be blasted because I want to make sure that all my stuff is legit and good. Whew. And Nathan says, I do 6 till 6 and your will be good. Wow, nice. Sweet, man. There's another guy active in on the Star Wars community for custom lightsabers. He also do the night shift in security, and he always carries his lightsaber with him. Very nice person. I spoke with him before, and yeah, it's cool. He always carries a lightsaber as a torch, and I think that's pretty cool. And that's one of those utilities, multiple utilities you can use a custom lightsaber for. Pretty awesome. I'm actually super excited to. I always say it, right, guys. I always say I'm gonna open carry a lightsaber, but finding the right lightsaber to open carry, I have never found. But I think it's gonna be the KR Saber's flagship, because first of all, it was a donation on this YouTube channel. I'm still super grateful for that. I'm gonna customize the heck out of it and use that as my main carry piece, because the KR Saber's KRS flagship isn't a very long hilt, and it is also a hilt that's quite slim, so it's perfect. I'm actually fantasizing the whole day now about how I'm gonna customize that hilt. All kinds of ideas, like, okay, I want to have an 8 leather wrap, and I want to have heavy weathering, and what I'm gonna do with the LED. I'm not gonna do NeoPixel, I'm gonna do in-hilt LED. What shall the color should be, what kind of soundboard I want. Well, probably, obviously will be the KR Saber's Vesto, of course, or alternatively the Pastor a stereo soundboard. Both soundboards are really affordable, so it's gonna be a budget install. But yeah, I'm super stoked for it. So either way, yes, a lot of stuff on the plate, and I'm gonna do it properly. And also, getting back one more time to this laptop, oh my god, I love it. I'm so happy my wife allowed me to get it, because the editing software on this thing is amazing. I'm start to learn the ropes. So tonight there is a toy hunting vlog up on this YouTube channel called Mongkok Hong Kong Vlog, and I started to use this editing software. Now, I'm not perfect yet by far, but I think I start to nail down the type of quality I want with these videos. So I hope you guys like it. It was a first attempt to more seriously edit my videos with all kinds of cool effects, and I think it started to pan out better into my favor. And yeah, I'm super excited. Everything that I had in mind start to click and come together. The camera that I purchased for this YouTube channel, the audio recorder, all the little bits and pieces that I pieced out over the past couple of months, where I really thought a lot about what tools I wanted to use to make videos and how I want to make videos. I think it really starts to work out in a way that I feel comfortable making YouTube channel content on the daily basis. Like, I feel like, yeah, this is gonna work out really good. And actually now searching for a job, because I'm moving back to Holland, of course, and I'm searching for a specific job that, of course, take care of the entire family. I can be able to purchase a house from it, but also allows me to have the time in terms of working hours to concentrate more on this YouTube channel, to make more content for this YouTube channel, to build more lightsaber commissions and model kit commissions, and actually have the freedom and time to move around, go to these convention, toy events, cosplay events, and shoot footage there, and learn, enhance the skill sets of doing presentations and presenting and interviewing people and editing videos and vlogging in public, and overall just feel more comfortable with myself in public and be more outspoken and awesome. I'm excited for it because I feel like I can grow as a person, I can grow with the YouTube channel, I can grow with multiple facets, like creating multimedia content, video, audio content, presenting skill sets, um, building custom lightsabers, building up a small company or business, the model kits, and it's all related to Star Wars. And yeah, super excited for it, and I'm really grateful for you guys helping me out and tuning in on watching this guy. Super happy with that. Thank you very much. So that being said, my wife was screaming something across the room, so I'm gonna check out what's going on with her. I will be back later. Hopefully, guys is gonna watch the vlog video that will be up in a couple of hours. And give me some feedback on that video. Let me know what you liked about the video, what you didn't like, if you saw any issues or glitches or problems. I want to learn from your feedback and say, okay, these guys were not too happy with how the edit came out, so maybe I need to fix that a bit better. Same with this screen we're looking at. I got some feedback immediately with my previous background. People say, oh, your webcam is your screen for your webcam is too small, I want that bigger. So boom, I'm here. I created a bigger webcam screen, so I'm now having a bigger chunk on this page. So again, I'm really listening to you guys, because without your guys' feedback, I will not grow with the whole channel, with myself, etc. So I appreciate all your feedback. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna end the live stream, and have a good end of your shift, Nathan. Have a good night rest, and maybe I'll catch you tomorrow. And see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.